It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed.
Leg drop!
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
You'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, strong impact. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to take it easy on Reigns.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
And Undertaker kicks out.
Staying in this one. Knew what was coming there.
He answers right back. Punch right to the face.
He gets out of the way. Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The Undertaker is making a statement. He's just taunting his victim now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Counters!
Oh, my goodness.
Reigns had that scouted. Man. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Oh. Oh, get out of the way.
He just obliterated the side of the cell.
He has to be in excruciating pain, Corey.
Obviously, Saxton, you know how much force was needed to make what we just saw possible?
Uncorks it, uppercut. Defiant counter to Reigns.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, he's following his opponent up the cell wall.
This deep into the match, no one gets to just escape up the side of the cell.
No way. Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Boom!
DDT.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Boom! That cell root was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole. Big drop of the leg.
Oh, he flips that around.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Big boot. There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
Undertaker DDT.
We're gonna see it!
Choke slam! We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Being carried around now. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Careening all the way down from the top of the cell.
This has gotten out of hand. He should have never been up in that godforsaken cell to begin with.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Lift it up. What's next?
I can't look. Oh, no!
Off the top of the cell. Off the damn cell.
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in him. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Someone needs to check for a pulse. I don't know how anyone could have survived that fall.
This is bad, guys. This is really bad. And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
He's reached the top of the cell.
And it's a long way down now.
His no like this.
Cratering into the ground. He might be done.
That was insane.
And it looks like he's coming back down, guys. The ref took the brunt of that one.
Boom! What an uppercut. Man.
With the counter. And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
There's absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip, and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now.
Now he's coming down the side of the cell, back to the ground.
Bang!
Leg drop.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Slips away just in time.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Leg drop.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Face first off the knee.
Just mounted with punches. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face. Attacking the leg there.
Crippling attack on the knee. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
He got out of dodge just in time. What a punch! And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. And down with the tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight. Leg drop.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. What power! Tombstone! That could finish off Roman.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. He's giving chase up the cell wall.
He's being driven up the cell wall by pure disdain for his opponent.
He's still, but Reigns got all of it.
Trampling the opposition.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Drops the elbow.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my God.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Power slam.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Unfortunate.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Ow! My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Cuts the attack off. Reversal by the Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out. This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there, and it could end your career.
Into a powerbomb.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
Ooh, steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Kick to the gut.
What a right.
He's lining him up.
Superman punch!
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Oh, what a smash!
That is just insulting. These Titans refusing to relent, refusing to concede, fighting back with everything they possibly have inside of them.
The Undertaker and Roman Reigns aren't just fighting to win, they're fighting for legacy, for supremacy.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
Just attacking the legs.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Reigns hits it! Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. And he turned it around.
And that could be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Good God! Oh my God, watch out!
And this is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no
Popped up, no way.
yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. Good night. What devastation from the Undertaker. Gets the win and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
You knew something unholy was going to take place here tonight. The dead man has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
What a performance by both competitors. You could feel the Undertaker become more powerful as the battle raged on. Reigns eventually had to succumb to the darkness.